Man, I actually really still love that theme music. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kanpai News for the week commencing the 17th of October. 17th of October? What the fuck?
Wow.
17th of November, 2024. Hello, I am your host, Nasuth. I am a man out of time. I'm joined by Xeno and Thaylien. How are you boys this week?
Getting more and more concerned about you, man.
Yes,
Absolutely.
as you should be. As you should be.
But it's getting chilly. It's just starting into the November proper winter time for us, and hence why Xeno and I are both wearing something warmer.
It's gonna get up to 70 here today, which is I think like 22 Celsius.
Mm-hmm.
So we're still pretty warm.
Can I come live at your place for a while?
No.
You don't
Actually,
want
yes,
to.
you can. I'll switch places with you because I love the cold.
Don't love
Right.
this cold, I promise you.
I love the cold.
But also,
the colder the better.
there's a whole thing about America having just, done something heinous. So you don't want to do
Oh,
that.
yeah, Cena wants to live here for that, too. Yeah. Right. Before I get the audience angry at Xeno over things that aren't true, let's go ahead and get into the news, shall we?
What happened?
Yes. So, starting out, Kyoto Animation warns fans of imposter website. Kyoto Animation are known for hits like K-On!, The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, and Sound Euphonium, issued a warning on November 4th about an unaffiliated website misusing its name. The studio urged fans to verify website addresses and confirmed its official site as kyotoanimation.co.jp. The post shared on the site formerly known as Twitter garnered 7,000 reposts and over 7,500 likes, reflecting fans' vigilance against online scams. They don't really go any further into it besides that. I assume it was like KyotoAnimation.com and who knows what was on there.
Mm-hmm.
It
could have been like
because
it could have been Kyoto Annie or anything. It's just
yeah.
I mean, if you look at the handle that they have there on that post in the Twitter post.
Is this KyoAnnie?
KyoAnnie, yeah.
Yeah. This is an important lesson to everyone to make sure you always check website addresses. Don't visit strange websites if you can avoid it. Right, let's move
Moving
on.
swiftly on. One Piece manga hits pause. The One Piece manga by Yeeture Oda is on hiatus from Weekly Shonen Jump's 51st and 52nd issues, which are releasing on November 18th and 25th, due to Oda's health concerns. The series is expected to return in the magazine's first 2025 issue on December 2nd, which, funnily enough, is not
a lot of
2025.
Magazines do that.
Magazines are weird.
Yeah.
This follows a recent 2-week break in issues 48 and 49 for research before its brief comeback issue in issue
Came
50.
back for one whole issue.
On November. Yes, one hell issue. Oda is currently recovering, though no further details were shared by the franchise's official account on the site formerly known as Twitter.
And we wish him a speedy recovery. It would be a terrible thing if he ended up pulling a Miura.
Absolutely.
Right, moving on. Voice actor David Wald exits role amid Crunchyroll drama.
So this is an update to last week's story. I think it was last week.
David Wald.
Sorry.
David Wald, known for roles like Askeladd in Vinland Saga, Tesu in My Hero Academia, revealed he won't reprise his roles as Jalil in the Fairy Tail franchise or return to Crunchyroll's studio. Wald accused Crunchyroll of mishandling fan mail, claiming his packages were opened, items distributed to staff, and leftovers found on a giveaway table. Crunchyroll stated it's investigating, emphasizing respect for voice actors' privacy and advising fans to send mail directly to talent or their management. Wald plans to share more details on his Twitch channel. But like, you can't really send stuff to talent directly because they don't want random shit appearing in their post.
Yeah.
Right? So,
but you can send it to their agents, and in theory, the agents should get it to them.
Some actors do set up an actual public PO box that people can send stuff to, so that it's actually private to them without having to be infringing on their actual privacy. However, gigantic sex toys shaped like the character are okay.
Oh my god. Moving quickly on from that, Whisper Me a Love Song finale set for December. The anime adaptation of Eku Takeshima's Whisper Me a Love Song will air its final 2 episodes, 11 and 12, back-to-back on December 28th at 25:45, which is... Japan has weird times, which is effectively December 29th at 1:45 a.m. on TV Asahi and Abima. Delays plagued the series, with production issues pushing back earlier episodes, and even the Blu-ray releases, now scheduled for January through April 2025. Adding to the troubles, Cloud Hearts, the studio behind the anime, had its domain expire, leaving their website inaccessible. Fans can look forward to the cultural festival arc, wrapping up this melodious romance. So this is from, I think, spring 2024? Something like that. Late June, so summer.
Something
Looks
like
like
that.
summer, yeah.
So, next up, Speed Racer gets a fresh tune-up. Mad Cave Studios is teaming up with Tatsunoko Production to bring new stories and modern takes on the iconic Speed Racer, which is originally Mach Go 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 anime. While the announcement didn't specify formats, Tatsunoko's Mari Yamauchi expressed excitement about seeing these fresh narratives with fans of all ages. This marks the second collaboration between the two, following a Gatchaman comic series earlier this year. Mad Cave's Nakama Press imprint is also geared up to release the Infinity Force Arc to the Future manga in English next summer, celebrating Tatsunoko's 55-year legacy. Start your engine, Speed Racer fans.
There you go.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still stuck on the whole time thing with 25:45. I mean, like,
yeah.
I'm googling it.
It's so weird.
Right, moving on.
Back on a little bit on topic though.
Get your shit together.
If you have not seen it, the live-action Speed Racer is actually a fantastic movie.
Shut up.
And I think it is. It is. The more you watch it, the more it comes into the into this joy of just cinema production.
Okay,
it's a silly movie.
Thaylien, do we have to talk about your drinking problems again?
Don't listen to Thaylien.
I don't have a drinking problem.
Anyway, moving on.
I have a drinking solution.
Right, VTuber fans meet IRIAM? IRIAM, okay. DNA has launched a beta version of its VTuber-focused live streaming app, IRIAM, in the US for iOS and Android. Features like almost zero latency, mobile-friendly optimization, and free star currency for cheering on streamers. IRIAM aims to make VTuber interactions seamless. The app debuts with nearly 80 founding streamers exclusively using Live 2D during the beta. Originally launched in Japan in 2018, where it snagged Japan's Best Virtual Live Streaming App Award in 2022. IRIAM has already hit 3.9 million downloads, and DNA, known for hits like Mario Kart Tour, is behind this VTuber venture.
I've never heard of this in my life, and
I have never heard of this. I thought all the VTuber stuff originally started on the likes of YouTube. So this
technically it did, but having this, obviously it's a much bigger industry in Japan. So having more of them on dedicated apps is probably why we haven't heard of those streamers.
Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what this is. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's very interesting.
I just, this week's news is full of a lot of weird interest stories like this.
Yep.
Speaking of, Transformers roll out to the Toy Hall of Fame. The Strong National Museum of Play has officially inducted Transformers into the National Toy Hall of Fame's 2024 class. Introduced by Hasbro in 1984 after licensing Japanese toys from Takara Tomy, Transformers has since become a pop culture icon with animated series, blockbuster films, and video games. Joining Transformers in the Hall of Fame are Hasbro's My Little Pony, which debuted in 1981, and continues with adaptations like My Little Pony, Make Your Mark, and the Phase 10 card game.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's
Very,
Speaking of Transformers...
yeah,
God.
Sort of. Mickey Mouse goes Mecha with Gundam designer magic.
What?
At Tamashii Nation 2024, Bandai Spirits unveiled the Choco King Super Change Mickey Mouse, a premium figure that transforms the iconic Disney mascot into a mecha. Designed by Kunio Okawara, the legendary mind behind Gundam's RX-78-2 and Votons, this die-cast collectible is set to release next June for 16,500 yen, around $105. Pre-orders open on November 18th. While Tamashii Nations has a history of Disney-themed robots, this marks the first collaboration between Mickey Mouse and an anime-designed titan. It's a magical mashup of mecha and mouse.
We do. So here's the untransformed version.
Oh, wow.
Here's the transformed version, and we do actually have video.
Please, yes.
Let me skip forward to where. Here we go. Here's the actual demonstration.
Oh, so that's all the prototype stuff. What the literal... What?
I did always think that Mickey had his head up his ass.
Oh my god. There you go.
Right. Sanrio meets Style. Zoth, the Japanese eyeglass retailer, has teamed up with Sanrio for a charming collection featuring a Kuromi, cinnamon roll, and My Melody.
Cinema roll.
Cinema roll.
Cinema roll.
Have I thought everyone was just pronouncing it wrong this entire time.
Nope. It is
Oh my god.
roll.
Cinnamon roll. And
Indeed.
My Melody.
There's been a lot of Nasuth and Thaylien sync-ups for those responses to you.
Anyway, announced on November 6th, the lineup includes eyeglasses, sunglasses, cases, cleaner keychains, and cleaning cloths. Fans can snag these items online starting November 13th at 5 p.m. JST.
Oh, that's
with
the cleaner keychain.
With a nationwide release in select retail stores, excluding outlets, set for November 29th. More details will be revealed on November 12th, so stay tuned for an overload of cuteness.
Why are these two showing their butts at us?
The other
All
one is
three of them are. All three of them are.
I guess this one
cinema roll
maybe, yeah.
swirl.
No,
Yeah.
that 100%
Yeah,
that's
that's
roll.
the tail. Yeah, okay.
Wipe your eyeglass on my ass.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Thaylien. Moving on.
Well, I don't know. I think they find that cute.
Moving on.
Coming into the home stretch, Dungeon Eats, Senshi's Cookware goes local. Fans of Delicious in Dungeon can now wield Senshi's iconic two-handed pot and frying pan through Japanese Furusato Noze program. These items, crafted by Tsubame City's Summit Iron Pot manufacturer, are available as gifts for a 1,700 yen, or around $111 tax donation to the city. I'm not sure what that means, but there you go. The Furusato Noze program, launched in 2008, encourages tax contributions to rural areas. There you go. Offering unique gifts in return. Originally released in May, the cookware is also available online for 4,730 yen and 4,400 yen, around $31 and $29 respectively. Ready to cook up your fandom? So there's some.
That's
Oh,
not
yes.
a pot, that's a wok.
Yeah, but they call it a pot in the show.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
And there's the pan.
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously the pan, but yeah.
So either you can get them for cheaper by buying them directly, or you can help out this province.
I do like that.
By
I do
donating.
like that. I do like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So, we're going to finish up the actual news with our usual anime and manga releases of November 10th to 16th. Here are the top anime and manga releases for this week. In anime, Megazone 23, the complete trilogy Blu-ray disc from Anime Ego for $40. The Saint's Magic Power is Omnipotent Season 2 Blu-ray disc from Crunchyroll at $70. Tokyo Revengers Season 1 Blu-ray disc from Viz Media at $45. In print manga releases, 365 Days to the Wedding graphic novel 5 from 7 Seas for $14. Becoming a Princess Knight and Working at a Yuri Brothel graphic novel 3 from 7 Seas for $15. That I might have to read.
For a friend.
Black or White graphic novel 9 from Viz Media for $7. By the Grace of the Gods graphic novel 11 from Square Enix Manga for $13. And Classroom of the Elite graphic novel 12 from 7 Seas for $14.
I'm so sorry.
That's the one he was looking forward to most.
Digital manga releases include Crossplay Love, Otaku X Punk graphic novel 10 from 7 Seas for $10, and Dungeon Dive, Aim for the Deepest Level graphic novel 6 from 7 Seas, also for $10. In print novel releases, the 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You Secret Love Story novel from 7 Seas for $15. Ascendance of a Bookworm Part 5 Novel 6 from J Novel Club for $16. Reincarnated as a Dragon Hatchling, Novel 8 from 7 Seas for $16. And finally, the digital novel releases, The Hero and the Sage, Reincarnated and Engaged, Novel 2 from J Novel Club for $8. Hero, Saint, No, I'm an All Works Made. Heroine, Saint, No, I'm an All Works Made and Proud of It, Novel 1 from 7 Seas for $10. And Modern Dungeon Capture, Starting with Broken Skills, Novel 3 from 7 Seas for $10. So
there you go.
You've got a lot to look forward to, guys. I need to make sure I make sure that is that
I'm
name
concerned.
Again. Becoming a Princess Knight and Working at a Yuri Brothel. Okay, I think I'm going to need to find that one.
Ascendance of a Bookworm, Part 5, Novel 6.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
Oh, Hulk graphic novel 12. I didn't notice that one.
We don't talk about that.
What? What's wrong? What's wrong with Hulk? What?
Okay, right. Moving on to the fact and rumor. Come on.
Fine.
Right, so time for that part of the show. It is time for facts and rumors. Right, so first one. Demon Slayer is getting a live-action adaptation. And this is a fact. Demon Slayer has received live-action adaptations in the form of a stage play. The first titled Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, The Stage, premiered in Japan in January 2020 and became available internationally for international streaming on Crunchyroll with English subtitles June 21st, 2024. Additional reports from October 2024 indicate that Netflix is developing a live-action series adaptation of Demon Slayer. However, as of now, there are no official confirmations from Netflix or the production team regarding this series. Therefore, while live-action stage adaptations are confirmed, the development of a live-action series remains unverified.
I feel like the bot has lied. The intern has lied to us because it's confirming the live-action because it has a stage adaptation already.
Yes,
but that's not what we're talking about.
No, but here's the problem though. It's the fact that I put in what was specifically shown to me, and the key visuals were pulled from God knows where, right?
Yeah.
So the fact is that this is true, but it's got nothing to do with Netflix, which is, I think, that's the visual side of it. Is like everyone's like, oh, Netflix. So
right.
Yes, it has a live action adaptation, but it's not what you think it is.
Okay. Yes. And the stage adaptation is also 4 years old. Almost 5 years old.
Moving on.
Right. So, Nikkei, Goddess of Victory, is getting an anime adaptation. And this is a fact. I've never heard of this. As of November 16th, 2024, there is no official...
Sorry,
what?
Pause it.
Wait,
Pause it. You have never heard of Nikkei?
How
No.
have you not heard of the
How
Arse
have
Simulator?
Yeah, the Jiggle Butt Simulator. That we've had
Because I
memes
don't
that take
go
the piss
in
out of
for
it. No one does. Not even Thaylien does. But we've all watched Shy Lily.
I haven't.
Yeah, we've all
that's a
watched
good
Shy Lily, Naz.
I
You
haven't.
can't lie to us. You know?
Anyway,
But no, there
this
are
is
so
another
many
one.
things about Nikki.
This is another one that's kind of weird because it says, as of November 16, 2024, there is no official confirmation of an anime adaptation for Goddess of Victory Nikkei. While discussions with a major Japanese animation studio were reported in July 2024, no official announcements have been made since then. Additionally, during the game's second anniversary... Oh, it's a game, I see. During the game's second anniversary event on October 24, it was mentioned that an anime adaptation inspired by the old tales is in the works. However, without further official statements or details, the status of the anime adaptation remains unconfirmed. So despite
That should
being a
have been a rumor.
fact, it's unconfirmed.
That should have been a rumor. That should have been a rumor.
The intern is not doing well today.
I'm wondering how many of these are rumors, actually. No, move on.
Fine. For the next one, Sakamoto Days will have 2 seasons. And this is a fact. The anime adaptation of Sakamoto Days is confirmed to have 2 parts. The first part is set to premiere on January 11th, 2025, and the second part is scheduled for July 2025. The structure is often referred to as a split core, where a single season is divided into 2 segments with a break between. While some sources describe these segments as separate seasons, they are more accurately considered 2 halves of the same season.
Yeah.
This information has been reported by multiple outlets, including comicbook.com and Silicon Era.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I kind of hate this habit of saying, oh, it's season 2 when it's not.
It's just, yeah, it's not. It's just part 2. You know? Anyway, moving on. Laid Back Camp is getting a season 4, and this is a fact. On November 9th, 2024, the site formerly known as... Sorry, the account for the site formerly known as Twitter for Laid Back Camp franchise announced that the anime is receiving a 4th season. This announcement was accompanied by an illustration from the original manga creator, Afro,
yeah.
Okay. While the production of Season 4 has been confirmed, details such as the release date, cast, and staff have not yet been disclosed. And oddly enough, I've literally just started watching Season 1 today, and it is weirdly cute and adorable, and Nasuth will hate it.
Yeah. Guaranteed.
He hates weirdly cute and adorable things.
I do. Right. So, My Dress Up Darling Season 2 is coming out 2025. We keep hearing this, and it keeps being a rumor. As of November 16th, 2024, there is no official release date for My Dress Up Darling Season 2. The sequel was announced in September 2022, but subsequent updates have not provided a specific release window. While some sources speculate a 2025 release, this information lacks confirmation from official channels. Therefore, any claims about a 2025 release should be considered speculative until an official announcement is made. They keep teasing us.
It's 2022?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the second
yeah,
season
yeah,
was
yeah.
announced in 2022.
We've had 2 years since My Dress Up Darling?
Yeah.
Yep.
How the fuck old am I?
And somehow I actually
2.
like My Dress Up
At
Darling
least.
despite it being disgustingly cute.
That's the thing. Everything.
Indeed. Mhm. So, Pharmagia is getting an anime adaptation, and this one is a fact.
I think that's
Video game
Pharmagia.
Pharmagia. Pharmagia? Yeah, I'm
think it's
guessing
Like,
because
like
Magia.
Magia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pharmagia. Pharmagia is confirmed to receive an anime adaptation. Marvel has announced that the anime is scheduled to premiere on January 10th, 2025 at 10:30 p.m. on Tokyo MX.
Effectively,
followed by broadcast
January
on
10th,
NBS.
2025. All right. Going back
Yes.
to that 25 hour. Anyway.
Shush you.
Sorry.
Finish.
Effectively, December 41st, 2024. Followed by broadcasts on NBS and BS11. The series is being produced by Studio Bridge, known for their work on Fairy Tail and Eden Zero. Shinji Ishihara, who previously directed Fairy Tail, will serve as the chief director, with Toshihiko Sano as the director. the original voice cast from the game will reprise their roles in the anime. Additionally, the opening theme song, Life is Beautiful, will be performed by Asian Kung Fu Generation, and the ending theme, Miss Dystopia, by Sukoni Naru. And you guys, how long have Asian Kung Fu Generation been doing anime openings? I'm fairly sure that they were like one of the first things on Bleach as well.
Were they?
In the early seasons of Bleach, I think season 4. So, yeah,
that's 200 episodes in.
I know you wouldn't, but still. Yeah, it's 200 episodes in on a 500 episode season. Yes, so it's still early. 500 episode show.
Oh, Xeno, save us. Xeno, save us with the last rumor.
Right, so the last one, which I kind of want to lie about now, just to fuck with Thaylien. Welcome to Demon School. Iruma-kun is getting a 4th season, and this is a fact. Right?
Yay!
Welcome to Demon School. Iruma-kun has officially confirmed for a 4th season. The announcement was made on November 17th, 2024 during a special program, accompanied by a 29-second teaser featuring Iruma-kun and a new pink-haired classmate with horns. You may be a little horny. Anyway.
No, bad.
As of now, specific details such as the release date, staff, and cast have not been disclosed. But there you go.
I get to see more of the absolute adorableness that is the gigantic what's her name? Azazel. She's absolutely wonderful.
Sure.
And needs to be in more things.
I've tried watching it. I'm not the demographic for it. Anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
that is it for the news.
Girl.
That is it for the news this week. Make sure you stay tuned later this week for Kanpai Cast, where we're doing the mid-season review for autumn 2024. Wow, the brain is just, I really am just lost today.
What are dates?
What are dates?
Yeah,
I think that's
December 41st,
that's
2024.
December 41st, yeah. So that will do it for this week. I hope to see you back here next week for more news.
News.